doesn't make you look any more intelligent. Putting your spectacles in your mouth, mate. Greetings!
Ah, see?
Model Geeks.
Here we are.
In the shed.
Yet again.
Indeed.
Day 2.
Part 2. Day 2 in the shed.
Of the
PB models, Crescent, Tornado, supplied by Cloud Models.
Part 2
Part
of...
2. Yeah. Part 2 of. So, here it is. We left the sides to dry overnight, and they are pretty damn nice and straight and nice and stuck down. And then I just removed those staples that I put in yesterday as well. Could have left them in, but I pulled them out because I felt like it. Thanks for all the comments yesterday.
Keep them coming.
Indeed, indeed. So, next thing on this fuselage sides, we've got to put on some triangle section.
Half inch.
Half inch. So, well, it's a mixture of 1/2 inch and 3/8 of an inch. And there are 2 different sizes in the kit, so don't get it wrong. Now, along the bottom here of this fuselage, you want some 1/2 inch triangle, which is shown here on the drawing. There we go, 1/2 inch quartering. Now, there's a slight error. I mean, it's nothing major, but the cutout here in this ply doubler isn't cut out for 1/2 inch. So what we've had to do, if you look on here, you can see on the actual drawing, you can see this doubler, these arrows mark the outside of the doubler. You see it comes down there, along there, and down and around. Alright, and you can see how much of a gap there is there between the edge of the wood and the doubler. And if you look here, you can see quite obviously it's different. So yeah, we just had to chop that much out of the triangle, yeah, so that this is going to fit flush. Obviously this edge here should fit flush with the edge of this wood. So yeah, just by chomping that out, we've done that. Not a problem, but it's just a little technical error in the re-kitting of it, one would presume. Anyway, so we're going to stick some of this triangle on and then come back to you. But looking good so far. There we go, we ain't done much.
Exactly.
Back soon. Never know, we might have the fuselage together today, Pete. I know. Okay, it's getting closer to being in the shed, isn't it, mate?
It is. It is.
Every day is one step closer to your shed loft.
Shed loft, shed or loft, yeah. Let's get it built so I can put it up there.
Exactly. Back soon. So, Pete's gone home for lunch. We've been busy beavering away this morning. So there are the 2 sides, ready really to have the formers joined to them. And they're looking good. Excellent. So yeah, so it's the formers next. F1, F2 and F3. Got to do some drilling of former F1, obviously to mount the motor before we put it on there and stuff. So I'm going to get on with that. So back soon. Okay, so things are coming along quite nicely. We've got our motor mounted on the firewall temporarily, and that's our adjustable motor mount there. So the next thing we've got to do is look at the mounting of that retractable nose leg, because obviously it's got to fit somewhere on there, and the actual mounting of it doesn't facilitate that. So what we've got to do is make up a couple of gussets, and if you look here you can see I've drawn in red pen a shape, and we've got to cut 2 of those out that we can glue to the back of this firewall. We're just doing it all now to get it out of the way because it's easy while it's all in bits. So we're going to have to find some wood, some like ply or something, and see if we can cobble that together. Right, well, we've had a busy day, haven't we, Pete?
We have.
Not a lot to show for it. But
Intricate work.
Intricate work, engineering. And this is the fruits of our labour for the day, which is basically the front firewall with a bracket mounted on it for the nose leg. There you go. So yeah, we had to obviously make up a way of mounting the nose leg to the firewall. Hence these blocks of wood, and we've glued this to the firewall. We've also screwed it as well. There's some couple of screws there, so she's going to be nice and strong, and hopefully won't snap off when we pebble on the beach.
But it should be alright when it's sitting in the loft.
Yeah, well, yeah, it won't get damaged in the loft,
No,
mate. I think you'll fold the undercarriage up then, won't you?
Oh no! I like to have the undercarriage down.
Undercarriage down in the loft, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that is pretty much that bit there done. So you know, we're sort of ahead of the game and behind the game, because we've done something that you know, you technically sort of do later, which is the undercarriage mounting. We've done it now, so that's good. And as you can see, we're using our standard mounting for the motor there, which is adjustable. So tomorrow I think we will be putting in the formers, like F1, F2 and F3, which is down there, isn't it, Pete?
It is.
Yeah. I can't see why not, unless we suddenly realise that something else is not right. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get the fuselage glued together.
Ooh.
Or you know, 90% glued together anyway.
And then we've got to tackle the nose block, haven't we? How are we gonna?
Yeah, we've got to do the nose block. We're going to mount the ESC up in the nose as well here. We're going to modify the bottom.
Bit of a scoop
of this here. Yeah, put a little bit of a scoop in for cooling of the ESC. So he's going to mount up there, basically trying to get all the way as far forward as we can. So yeah,
with a detachable nose.
Oh yeah, detachable nose, more than likely, like we did on the Bullet.
Correct.
With those bullet connectors.
Exactly. Yeah, so you can pop it off, pop it on.
Yeah. So yeah, it's coming together. No big problems so far. I mean, you know, I said it's a builder's kit. You know, you've got to have done your time to make one.
Exactly.
Yes. You know, you've got to freestyle it a bit.
I've been trying to help you as much as I can. Well, you're still learning.
Oh no, I'm not going to tell them about your gluing incident. Anyway, right.
God, that was, yeah. No, you can tell them that because that was an interesting one.
Where was it? I can't.
Well, so we glued all along here with where was it? Said super glue.
Oh yeah.
So then, just to make it nice and neat, I then used a cloth.
Oh, well, you're on about the cloth thing. I'm not on about the cloth
to rub down that. As I was rubbing down, my finger started burning.
It did, yeah.
The old rag nearly caught a light and started smoking.
Oh, the rag was smoking, that's for sure.
And Rob just said, "Oh, Pete, I wouldn't have done it that way." I didn't know that, you know, you put a bit of cloth on, a bit of super glue, rub it.
It gets really hot.
And it was hot, and it was The old fumes.
Yeah, it goes mental, mate. You burnt your finger, didn't you?
I did burn my finger.
You had to have a little relax after
I did.
that.
I was picking at it all afternoon.
I know. But I wasn't on about that. I was on about when you come to stick this bit of wood on.
Oh, and it was wobbly.
And it was in the
had to
wrong
come
place.
off.
I had to cut it all off.
I thought you were talking about the bit where you
No,
put this
no.
up here and it all dripped onto the plan.
Oh, no, not that bit.
No, okay, we won't go into that bit then. But we have been discussing the prop and the batteries today as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
Working out RPMs.
I think we're going 6X.
6X, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was a lovely beer, that one at 6X.
6X, oh yeah.
Anyway.
Bishop's Tibble.
Yeah. Firkin pubs, wasn't it? Had 6X.
HSB.
Horndean Special Brew.
Who knows about Horndean Special Brew?
Oh.
Anyway, yes.
Right, enough about that. That's why Pete and I are so slim.
Yeah.
Is that right, Pete?
Well, I was breathing in then.
Are we?
Let me know when you're back on me again.
Right, that's it. See you tomorrow for part
Cheers all.
3.
Oh, and if anybody wants the old fuel tank or the red motor mount,
Yeah, anybody that still uses that old dinosaur technology.
there's no cost. It's just the cost of postage.
See you tomorrow.
Cheers all.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.